Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back again with another reaction video here for you on the channel. Just to start off, I am going on vacation soon, guys. Actually within the next 2 days, roughly within the next 2 days. Probably be gone for roughly about a week. But if you guys don't see me posting anything online, that's most likely why, because I am unavailable. But let's hop into this reaction here. We do have more XG Shooting Star, and this is literally, I'm guessing, their first take here of doing Shooting Star. Excuse me. And yeah, we're gonna be hopping into this and seeing what's going on with this. And yeah, let's find out. And yeah, as always, support the original content creator, guys, because without the original content creator, I would not be able to react to this content. The content wouldn't even exist. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so go support the original content creator. If you guys don't know who they are, I will link their channel in the description box below. And as always, any support you guys can give is deeply appreciated, mainly subbing to the channel. If you guys are new and if you guys are returning to the channel, please hit the sub button if you didn't already, because literally 99% of you guys who actually watch my content are unsubscribed to the channel. But yeah, and if you guys have any ideas or any suggestions of, you know, what you want to see on the channel, what you want me to react to, if you find something, link it in the comment section below on this video or any video that you see posted, and I constantly look through my stuff, and I will get to you guys in an orderly fashion. All right, but yeah, with that said, let's hop into this. Some more XG, man. Some more XG. Let's get it. Make sure it's loud enough for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. XG. Everything I do it A1, flawless. Making go insane, pins and money on riot. Always looking fresh, got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamond. Bling bling, we them cool kids, nothing to it. Going stupid, sauce, drip dripping. We a movement, never losing. Making moves, stay back. If I give it my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All this shorty stars in the dark.
Damn.
All this shorty stars in the dark, make a wish. Take it up from the ground, it's amazing. You're so out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it up for another life, no. Yeah, we riding and riding and riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it well like it's a habit. It's a big move. Every day is like a dream, making big moves. Yeah, we do it for a team. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can't imagine. I'll be the one, don't need a stunt.
Yeah.
Cause we coolin' to the booty just for fun. You couldn't run up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got the spaceship jumping, ready for my lunch. I don't care for my brat, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna find
I don't care for my brat.
I know they're watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Baby, if I give it my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark, make a wish. Take it up from the ground, it's amazing. You're so out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it up for another life, no. Yeah, we riding and riding and riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it well like it's a habit. It's a big move, every day is like a dream.
Now I will say this, guys. It just has to stop for a minute. Is it's it's one of those things where now I don't know if Of course, I don't know these ladies' backstory. You know what I mean? And I don't know if all these girls here, was it 7 of them? All 7 of them, right? Is that right? 7 or 8 of them. 7. Either knew each other before they became famous and came up together, or they met each other along the way. You know what I mean? Where a couple of them start out by themselves, and their agent would say, "Hey, look, let's do a collab with these particular people." But it's one of those things where, like, if they like came up together, like, from the beginning, that's actually like a phenomenal thing, because what are the odds of number one, them all being friends from the beginning, 2, right, them all being as talented as they are. Not saying that no, they were born into talent, but they worked for it, and if they weren't good at it initially, they practiced until practice makes perfect, right? But it's one of those things where it's kind of mind blowing, where you have all these talented people in the same room, and if they were started out from the beginning, where it's like, how does this many talented people live, like, in one portion of the world, like in one area of the world? Now, not saying they're all from the same place. They could be some of them could be from Thailand or Japan, Korea, North Korea or South Korea, whichever one, Tokyo, wherever. You know what I mean? But the point is if that is the case, that's just kind of mind blowing. If they started together from the beginning, but that's kind of like just like wishful thinking, where it's like, what are the odds of that, though, right? But it's one of those things where they complement each other very, very well, especially having similar tones of voice when singing. But it would also be nice to see maybe a little bit of like originality from at least like 1 or 2 of them when it comes to singing. But the only thing with that is, because I've seen this once or twice, where if you have that one person or 2 people out of the group, their voice is different, but usually because their voice is different than the other singers, usually people are drawn to those people more because their voice is slightly better or slightly more appealing to the ear, you know what I mean, than the rest of the group. Usually, a lot of times, what happens with that is usually those particular people get offers to kind of go solo, and of course at first, excuse me, no, of course, you're not gonna say yes right away. I'm just gonna save my group, and if down the line, if anything ever happens to where the group just doesn't do as good anymore as it used to, then that's a backup option down the line. But usually 9 times out of 10, a lot of people they want to go solo. You know what I mean? And it's their right. It's their right. But it's one of those things where, for like the fan base, fans don't want to see their favorite star band or group split apart. It's kind of heartbreaking, But it's one of those things where being slightly different in the group, vocal wise, it in the longevity of it, it actually can help. But it's also a little bit of like a downfall. It's like a double-edged sword type thing. But I'm loving this, man. It's one of those things where, look, I'm not gonna glaze it. I'm not gonna. Look, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal singers and rappers. of the genre, right? And I'm not going to just glaze the living crap out of them. You know, there are certain things where it's like, well, you know, maybe here or here, maybe there can be like an improvement. It's one of those things, guys. You have to take what I say with a grain of salt. You can't just like get all up in your feelings and oh man, he doesn't like them 100%. It's not that. It's not that. It's just like I like to critique, and no, it's just one of those things where like you can't go through this type of business without having somebody critique your work. You know what I mean? Say, hey, look, like this might sound better or this might sound better. Now, granted, I know nothing about singing, rapping, beatbox, whatever, right? This is just my opinion. It's not factual, but with that said, just take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it personally, please. I'm not here to attack anybody. I'm not here to bring down any of your guys' favorite groups, stars, whatever it is. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay, please, if you guys do enjoy, or if you guys are enjoying this right here, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We are currently sitting at 337 subs. We are almost to 500. Any support you guys can give, mainly subbing to the channel, if you can, be so kind. I do appreciate it. So let's hop back into this. Let's finish this off.
Dream team, come and strap in when we hit the scene. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action, we just how we live. Don't get it to say this entire play. Just know that she's going out. Yeah, we riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am just so lavish. Ooh, I'm looking so lavish. Every day is like a dream, making big moves. As a chic as I'm a queen. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can't imagine.
Okay, all right. I mean, like I said, guys, support the original content creator. As you can see here, I am subbing and hitting the notification bell. I'm not a liar. I do support the original content creators because without them, I would not be able to do content for you guys, which is reacting to different genres of music. And, yeah, and it's supposed to be a gaming channel, but apparently this is a reaction channel now. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Or it could be a good thing. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please sub. I'm begging now. I'm begging you. Please sub. Sub to me, mate. Come on now. But, yeah. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay casual. Be sure to tell your family that you love them. Don't go to bed mad. Come on now. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.